To understand the history of video games, look towards the list of the top 10 best-selling gaming consoles of all time. 9 of the 10 spots harbor Japanese companies, Nintendo and Sony. It is a battle between titans, a heavyweight bout that compares to other big business rivals throughout the world and in history. Nintendo vs. Sony is Coca-Cola Co. vs. Pepsi. 50% of the top 10 best-selling game consoles of all time come from Nintendo. Nintendo, now 134 years old as of 2023, grew from a small family playing card business into an international video game powerhouse, using artistry of the highest order, maintaining cult-like consumers around the world. Nintendo is the oldest and most accomplished video game company of all time. Nintendo was founded in 1889 as Nintendo Koppai by craftsman Fusajiro Yamauchi and originally produced handmade Hanafuda playing cards. After venturing into various lines of business during the 1960s and acquiring a legal status as a public company, Nintendo distributed its first console, the color TV game, in 1977. It gained international recognition with the release of Donkey Kong in 1981 and the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, and Super Mario Bros. In 1985. Since then, Nintendo has produced some of the most successful consoles in the video game industry, such as the Game Boy, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Nintendo DS, the Wii, and the Switch. It has created numerous major franchises, including Mario, Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Fire Emblem, Kirby, Star Fox, Pokemon, Super Smash Bros., Animal Crossing, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Splatoon, and Nintendo's mascot, Mario, is internationally recognized. The company has sold more than 5.5 billion video games and over 836 million hardware units globally as of March 2023. On the other hand, Sony was incorporated in 1946, built by businessmen trying to take advantage of the growing telecommunication and electronics industry. And after they already controlled many of the markets in the electronics sector, they used their big budgets to design video games as a growth opportunity. Two totally different schools of operation and narrative. Sony Group Corporation is in second, holding 40% of the 10 best gaming consoles ever. But Sony has the best-selling gaming console of all time, which is the PlayStation 2, selling 155 million copies over a 13-year span. Until the PlayStation 1 in 1994, Sony had little direct involvement in the video game industry. The company supplied components for other consoles, such as the sound chip for the Super Famicom from Nintendo, and operated a video game studio, Sony ImageSoft. Now the company is more than just cameras and consoles. The Sony Group comprises entities such as Sony Corporation, Sony Semiconductor Solutions, Sony Entertainment, including Sony Pictures and Sony Music Group, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Sony Financial Group, and others. Nintendo symbolizes creative gaming, and Sony symbolizes corporate innovation